I don't know why I'm wearing a suit. I'm just, wearing shorts. So I don't know why I'm wearing a suit, but I guess it's because this is a business channel. I wanted to look all business and casual and all that crap. Welcome guys to my very first video on this YouTube channel. My name is Vladimir Chavez, or Amateur Entrepreneur as I like to call this channel, because I'm an amateur entrepreneur, literally what the title says. So in today's video, as you read by the title, I'm going to be talking about the 5 mistakes that I've made on YouTube. Now, you might be wondering, you're a new YouTuber, what are you talking about? You never even made a video in your life. What are you talking? You just started this channel, which is true. But I've had over 3 channels since 2013. One of them starting off as a gaming channel, which failed miserably. The second channel was kind of a vlog channel that me and my friends started, but that got nowhere because what we did is filmed on the phone and it was really garbage because we didn't really know how to make videos back then. And the third channel, which was the one that I ran for the longest, for about 2 years, coming up on 3 years in June, it's the one where we made skits, we made comedy videos, and that video didn't really go anywhere. I mean, yes, I had a few hits, like one video got over 18,000 views, which was like the best day of my life because I was like, wow, people are actually watching me. But all in all, the channel didn't really go anywhere, and I was kind of feeling like, okay, maybe this isn't my thing. I mean, I kept on trying and trying and trying, using different tactics, but I couldn't figure out a way. But today, with my very first video on this channel, with my 4th channel that I've ever made in my, well, actually no, there's one more, but we're not going to talk about that. So today I'm going to be talking about the 5 mistakes that I made on YouTube that could have possibly been the reason why I wasn't successful. The first mistake that I made on YouTube is by not uploading consistently. Now, you probably hear this all the time. People always say to upload consistently, and they're really telling the truth, because if you upload maybe once every 2 weeks or once a month, even once a week at this point now, you're not going to get noticed, and YouTube is going to ignore you more than, let's say, the people that are uploading 3, 4, 5 times a week. So consistency is definitely the most important ingredient for success on YouTube. So with this channel, what I'm going to be trying to do is uploading at least 1 to 2 videos every single week. Now, I'm not exactly sure when I'm going to be exactly uploading. I'll try to stick to maybe like every single Monday, or maybe I'll try to do 2 videos a week, which at first I want to do 1 video a week because I just kind of want to see if I can go on a roll with this, posting at least once every week, because I do have school and I do have an online business that I started on eBay, and that's in the future videos we're going to be talking about all that crap. It's just a beginning video. But I really want to see where this channel is going to go. One of my main goals is to definitely upload at least 1 time every single week, exactly consistently on the exact same day, on the exact same time. I just want to focus on that a lot because that is something that I've not done 100% right on my previous channels. The second mistake that I've made on YouTube is that I did not spend enough time on tags, descriptions, titles, all that kind of information. As a content creator, it's going to be very important to have the perfect title, the perfect description, perfect tags, perfect thumbnail, because that is the stuff that's going to interest the viewer to clicking on your video. Think about it this way: the thumbnail and the title are like advertisements. You're showing a person why they should buy your product and why your product is better than the other product, and it's also kind of telling you about their company as the same way as a title and a thumbnail. You're trying to show the person what the video is going to be about and why your video is better than the other 22 featured videos, that's proper. Tags are very important because they're the ones that specify what your video is about. So I would say do some research before you put in some tags. Kind of look at what people are searching for. You can use Google search or something that relates to your topic. So for example, something that I would do for this video is definitely go look at what other videos have been made, and are there people that are actually looking for this topic, so I can put in the specific tags that people are really looking for. The third mistake that I made on YouTube is I did not promote my videos in my channel as much as I should have. So when you start off on YouTube, it's always going to be hard to get the ball rolling. You're going to have to really push hard, but once you get the ball rolling, it's going to be easy as cake from there. So one tip that I have for you that I've definitely not utilized is by sharing the video. Now, of course I shared the video and I did tell my friends to go subscribe, but that wasn't really enough. You really want to kind of go around telling other people that you kind of know, as in like, you kind of talk to them. You want to tell them that you have a YouTube channel to at least get the ball rolling. And maybe if they like your video, they're going to tell their friends, and then they're going to tell their friends, and they're going to tell their friends, and that creates an effect where more people are coming to your channel and they are actually liking your videos and they're subscribing to your channel, which was going to get you your first 100 subscribers. But in order to get the ball moving, you should definitely at least tell the people that are watching you to subscribe to their channel, or go on Instagram, Twitter, Snapchat, talk about your YouTube channel in a little bit, like, hey guys, I started a new YouTube channel, go subscribe, blah, blah, blah. And while we're here, guys, I would really appreciate if you hit that subscribe. The fourth mistake that I made on YouTube is that I wasn't really motivated. I didn't really want to make YouTube videos, or I was too lazy to do that. Now, it's not like I didn't want to make YouTube videos. I wanted to entertain people. I wanted to make people happy. The way I thought about it is that it should be like 1, 2, 3. It should be like a piece of cake where all I do is make a video, upload it, a million people people should be watching me. That's how I thought about it. But like a business, you have to fight blood, sweat, and tears. You have to fight through the hardships. You have to really put a lot of time and effort into this process, because if you're not going to put that in there, your YouTube channel is not going to go anywhere. And when I realized that the first time, I was really like, oh my god, I have to do this, I have to do that. And that's probably why my channel did not succeed as much as I wanted it to. And the fifth mistake that I made on YouTube, which is kind of piggybacking from the last mistake that I made on YouTube, and that is I went into YouTube for the wrong reason. So when I first went into YouTube, one thing that I thought was going to happen eventually was success overnight. And that's what 99% of the people that go into YouTube think. They think that they're going to make millions of dollars and they're going to get millions of subscribers all in 1 week, and they're going to be living the life. I do want to say that money and fame was not on my mind. It was definitely wasn't the main priority, as I would like to say, but it was definitely kind of creeping in. It's kind of like that, you know how they have that, like the devil and the angel on your shoulders? It's kind of like the angel was on the top, and then the devil was the fame and the money. They were like, this is all you should be focused on, but the angel was always like, no, go away. You know, that's a weird analogy, but it's kind of the way I was thinking about it. So basically, money and fame was always on the back. I was kind of like, man, I'm doing all this hard work. Why is nothing happening? Blah blah blah, you know. But then, you know, here comes the money and the fame. It's like, this is what you should be doing for it, or if you can't get it, just quit. It's kind of weird, but you know, as I said earlier in the fourth mistake that I made, without time and effort, your YouTube channel is not going to succeed. You really need to put in a lot of time, and you need to learn a lot of things. You need to put all the effort that you have into YouTube if you want it to succeed. And one day I was just sitting there, I was like, I'm putting a lot of effort on there, I'm just gonna give up. This should have happened by now. But then I realized one thing about fame and money, and it's that fame and money is a reward. It's not something that you're going to receive. With all the hard work and effort that you put into your channel, fame and money are going to be the reward for it. But anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed my very first video on this YouTube channel. If you want to be an amateur entrepreneur and you want to join me on this journey of more success, I'm trying to think of something catchy, okay? I don't have it yet. And please, guys, share this with your friends and family if you have anybody that wants to go into YouTube, or maybe you want to go into YouTube. And, you know, this would definitely help out the people that really want to go into YouTube, especially like you or your friend or your family member that really want to do YouTube as a full-time job, or they want to start something new. These mistakes are definitely going to help them learn and avoid them, like I am trying to now. Anyway, guys, I will see you next Saturday for a brand new video. Peace out. I really hope the schedule works, and if everything goes well, we're going to be making 2 videos a week.